welcome back to Bosco Campus Vision. In today's session, we'll be dealing with the topics radio script and how to write script for news in a radio and the usage of phrasal verbs in radio script. Over to the first topic, we have radio script. As with other scripts, radio scripts too are detailed and include all sounds that will be heard over the waves. So just like any other script, radio script also offers a detailed information on the program that is to be aired. The radio scripts are detailed and they include all the sounds that will be heard over the waves. The radio uses a two-column script. So the script of a radio is written in two columns. And the left-hand column is narrower and includes the names of the speakers or characters and will indicate whether it is the announcer who speaks or a character. So the radio script has two columns and the left-hand column is comparatively smaller than the right-hand column and it provides the names of the speakers or the characters, and it also denotes whether the announcer is the one who speaks or a character. The names are given in a vertical sequence in the order that they speak, in caps and followed by a colon. So the names are given in a vertical sequence. They are placed one by one and in the order that they speak, and it is indicated in capital letters and it is followed by a colon. Any sounds and music that is to be incorporated into the program is indicated in the script. We know that the script contains all the information on the program, so it also includes any sounds and music that is to be incorporated into the program. All directions and instructions are given in caps and underlined. So in a radio script, the instructions are given in capital letters and they are also underlined. The details of music, direction, etc. is given in the column on the right. We've already discussed that the radio script has two columns, while the left-hand column includes the names of speakers and characters. The right-hand column provides the details of music, direction, etc. And the right-hand column is a wider column and it contains dialogues or text spoken by the presenter or the DJ or character. So the left-hand column provides the names of the characters, while the right-hand column provides the dialogues or the text that is spoken by the presenter or DJ or character. Though the basic format of the radio script remains unchanged and the two-column script is used, the structure, language, sound effects, tone and style differ based on the program for which the script is written. So the format of the radio script has been the same since day one, but the structure, language, sound effects, tone and style of the radio script changes according to the program. For example, a radio script that is written for a program addressing the kids will not be the same as that of a script written addressing the people of every strata of society. So it differs. Then a radio script leaves margin on all four sides of the page. So there will be margin on all sides of the page of a radio script. And the text should be indented. Radio scripts are generally typed in double space, easy to read font and font size. So the text of a radio script should be indented and they should be typed in double space and should be typed in readable font and font size. Except for the dialogues, everything else such as instructions, indicators, etc. are typed in caps. This helps distinguish between dialogues and other information. So using caps for instructions and note for dialogues helps one to distinguish between dialogues and other information. In general, a one-page script translates into 90 seconds of speech. A one-page radio script provides the matter for 90 seconds of speech. Moving on to the points that are to be remembered while writing a script for news in radio. Ensure that each separate bit of news is included on a separate paper. So a single paper should contain a single news. We should ensure that separate bit of news is included on a separate paper. In case the news does not fit on a single A4 size paper, indicate more on the lower right hand of the page. This will cue the newsreader to the fact that the news does not end on the first page, rather it continues on the next page. If a news is not complete in a single A4 size paper, you should indicate more in capital letters in the lower right hand of the page so that the news reader could understand that the news does not end here and it is to be continued on the next page. When moving on to the next piece of news, start on a fresh sheet of paper. This helps avoid confusion and enhances readability. So, when proceeding with a new content of news or moving on to the next piece of news, you should start writing the script on a fresh sheet of paper so that it will avoid confusion and it enhances readability. The next section, phrasal verbs. As we all know, phrasal verbs can be used to convey much in a few words and to communicate ideas clearly and concisely. So the reason why we selectively make use of phrasal verb is that it takes up only a little space and it helps to communicate ideas clearly and concisely. For example, tune into in place of listen to or change to. FM rocks for an evening full of entertainment. So here tune into is used instead of listen to or change to. Likewise, let's take off and get this show on the road. This song takes you back to the 90s. So in all these instances, phrasal verbs are put to use in an effective and clear manner. Let's wind up today's session as assignment. Write down the format of radio script and how do you write script for news. Thank you and have a nice day.